what it is and what it ain't. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think, but first you gotta hit that post notification bell button so you always be in the loop every time I drop another 5 video. This your host Gold Mouth Shorty, and if this your first time joining into the channel, make sure you join the game, man. Just turn on that post notification bell button, like I said, man. And if you really mess with me, donate about $5 to my cash app, man. It's Mag Promo, MAGPROMO. And today we got that boy Fat Joe in the news headlines. It's looking like Wack 100 jumping in and out of East Coast business, you know what I'm saying, just like usual. Ain't nothing changed, you know what I'm saying, same usual suspects. But, you know, Fat Joe done fired back, and then, you know what I'm saying, Wack 100 came back and recanted everything he said. It was like he got love for Fat Joe. Fat Joe take care of all the bills and stuff when they go out for dinner and stuff, you know. Fat Joe a good dude. But I'm like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, he a legend in my eyes, bro. He don't owe nobody nothing. A lot of people want Fat Joe to be like Big and Puffy was because they think that's the type of relationship they had. You know what I'm saying? To where if a nigga die first, the other one would take care of the other one family. Like, you know, real homeboy supposed to. But truth be told, in business, bruh, it ain't always like that. It don't go like that, bro. You got to have your own money. You got to have money in your bank account to protect your family. You know what I'm saying? Like Fat Joe was doing. You feel what I'm saying? Riding that horse and cuffing all that money for as good as it lasts, for as long as it go. Make it stretch. While y'all had deals, everything was free, so you should have been saving your cheese, putting your wife in a better situation. But a lot of people don't know there's two sides to a story. See, Fat Joe was always led to believe that, you know, Pun's wife was a bad female. She wasn't right for him. Even though she got him fly and knew everything that he's supposed to wear and how he's supposed to like how he's supposed to look. But, you know, she was like a bad person for Big Pun because he always jumped out of character, knocking her out, punching her, fighting her, hitting her in the head with bottles. You know, it was a real domestic situation because the two couldn't stand each other. But they couldn't live without each other. But, you know, Pun would have killed Fat Joe if he even thought that, you know what I'm saying, Fat Joe was talking to his lady. So Fat Joe always stayed away. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like what was going on, but he knew that Pun was beating on her and stuff like that. Everything I'm saying is for educational purposes and entertainment. So y'all know how I'm just running it, shooting the shits. But I'm telling the truth, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm just saying it the way I want to say it. I ain't finna say it the way the other bloggers sell it. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and you. I'm going to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? The best of my ability. As far back as I can remember. Because, yeah, I think this shit been a long time ago, man. But Fat Joe was led to believe that, you know what I'm saying, Pun's wife wasn't no good. And that's how Pun wanted it to be. So, you know what I'm saying, when Pun died, Fat Joe didn't do what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because he left him with so much cake, it should have been some money right there. So all that, her being in homeless shelters and all this and that, she should have had some money. She should have told Pun to put up some money. Now, that's one thing a man can't make you do is put money, keep money in your wallet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ate good. He had the finest of clothes. He drove good. You know what I'm saying? All that shit came to a halt. But you know what I'm saying? On the other hand, Pun told his wife that Fat Joe was the worst dude on earth, just to keep them away from each other. People don't realize that. That's why Fat Joe look like the bad guy today, because all the stories that Big Pun told his wife, you know what I'm saying, about Fat Joe. When everything was going wrong, shit wasn't going right, who you think Big Pun was telling all his business to? His wife, you know what I'm saying? So she always thought Fat Joe you know what I'm saying, was in the way. He just was there to try to, you know what I'm saying, grow off Big Pun and, you know what I'm saying, steal his legacy and make money off of him, basically. She always thought he was a slime ball and he was just befriending him. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, Pun wanted it to be like that. And you know what I'm saying? A couple of times when Fat Joe did try to step in there, Fat Joe always was told, stay up out of this. This ain't your business. You know what I'm saying? This is my wife. Or Fat Joe would get cussed out by a Big Pun wife. You know what I'm saying? If he tried to go talk to her, she would cuss him out and want to fight him. So the man couldn't even talk to him by being nice. So what he did was keep his motherfucking mouth closed and moved on. So Big Pun's son, you know what I'm saying, Chris Rivers, he don't want to do no music with Fat Joe. Even though Fat Joe will leave a slot open for him. It just so much shit happened in between his mama. Now, Chris was a little boy. So he used to always hear the stories like, fuck Fat Joe and this and that, and his mama gonna always be in his ear about it. So, you know what I'm saying? That's like a curse, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wack 100 need to stay his ass up out of New York business. Because the nigga think Fat Joe's son to play with. Fat Joe got hitters, man. In his set, nigga, in the Blood Gang, nigga, from Mac 10, the Booyah Tribe, all them niggas fuck with Fat Joe. I guarantee he got a courtesy call from somebody on the West Coast and told that nigga to shut the fuck up or something was gonna happen. That's why Wack 100 started talking so good, you know what I'm saying, and so highly about that boy, Fat Joe. Cause Fat Joe ain't nothing to be played with. He got some of them niggas all over. Grape Street, you know, them bounty hunters. You know what I'm saying? He got Bloods and Crips, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga don't play no games, man. You know what I'm saying? He run with them Suwu niggas. And when niggas come to BK or the Bronx and all that there, he gonna hold them down, man. You already know what time it is, bro. BX, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stand up, nigga. But yeah, that nigga Wack 100 got a courtesy call, man. Just say, hey, dog, leave that alone. Because you got some real hitters that I already know gon' ride. I ain't talking about Cuban Links pussy ass. He a dropout. But you got niggas like Tony Sunshine and Pistol Pete. Man, them niggas will do you something, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even capping. You know what I'm saying? They got fucking Latinos, Mexicans, Samoans, all that shit down with them, bro. Deep down there in the West Coast. Nigga, Fat Joe ain't scared of nobody. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe was cool as fuck with Mac 10, bro. They was brothers down there. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man. Wack 100 need to stay up out of New York business with Fat Joe. Because he don't know what the fuck he talking about. Fat Joe cut them checks. And a nigga alive can't say Fat Joe ain't cut the checks. If you was in good graces with Fat Joe, you ate, nigga. You Wolf Versace, you had Big Jury, nigga. Everybody had a TS piece, nigga. From Miami, nigga, Cool and Dre, nigga. DJ Khaled, nigga. All them niggas, nigga. They had motherfucking TS piece, nigga. Don't just say 'cause 1, 2 dropouts fell wayside that this nigga ain't running business right. He ain't paying niggas right. Anywhere you go, it's gonna be some niggas that ain't get paid. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, stay up out of motherfucking Bronx business, nigga. For a nigga come down the West Coast to where the fuck you from, it ain't Compton, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't from the hub, nigga. That what Suge would say. You know what I'm saying? So nigga come to your hood and just take over your shit, nigga, because you ain't got no hood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe came to Wack 100 hood. All them niggas will run to the motherfucking car and be motherfucking groupies, nigga. And they'll fucking turn their back on Wack 100, nigga. That's just how Fat Joe get love, bro. He ain't no tough looking guy, nothing. Just niggas fuck with him because he's solid and his body of work and the shit he do is real. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that. Peace. I'm out.